If you want to explore authentic Japanese student life, if you want to build an unshakable foundation in tech, then you need to know about KOSEN. But there's a catch. My path to a degree costs 6.5 years. Wait, 6.5 years just for a degree? I know it sounds insanely long, but today I'm gonna tell you exactly why this is the best decision I have ever made. So who am I? I'm a JPA scholar from Malaysia. Back in Malaysia, I did a 1.5 years language course. Basically, I learned physics, chemistry, math, all in Japanese. So I will be doing a 3 years software engineering advanced course in KOSEN and then a 2 years degree in Japan's university. Currently, my course right now is software engineering. That's why in my 3rd year, which is the current year I'm in right now, I'm taking information system, computer architecture, signal processing. You'll see a lot of fundamental building blocks such as applied physics, math, electronics, and logic and circuits. This year, I'm also taking 2 programming language, which is Java language and C language. From your 3rd year to 5th year, it's mandatory to take PE, which is sports. You learn a lot of new sports. You learn CPR too, yeah, which is really kind of cool for me. If 3rd year is learning the basics, then 4th year is learning how the system talk to each other. In your Yonese, you'll be learning database, computer network and graphics, and control engineering and applied maths. And then finally, in your final year of KOSEN, you'll be doing your CanQ. You'll be assigned to a professor's lab, working on a major year-long engineering thesis or a project. And the main subject for your last year would be wireless communication, creative engineering, and integrated circuits. Oh, and one thing to mention is KOSEN system is very heavy report-based. Basically, for every class, most lecturer requires report in order to graduate. 1.5 years in Malaysia, plus 3 years KOSEN in Japan and 2 years university, the total is a 6.5 years. Right now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why would I choose such a long path? Because of my timeline, I'm actually learning core concept twice. Once is a shallow introduction in Malaysia, and right now in Japan, I'm learning it deeply, like into molecular level of physics, math, and electronics. KOSEN systems is one of the famous in Japan, which they uses hands-on a lot. I have Jiken every week, which means lab experiment. We aren't just reading about signal processing, Java programming, but we are actually building it. Like we test a code and fix it while it breaks, things like that. The secret benefit of this timeline is definitely time itself. I have always loved writing and content creation. This pacing gives me room to breathe while I work on my side hustles. My life goal is to travel the world and collect stories before I have to settle with my adult responsibilities. So you can say that this path right now allows me to live that dream of mine. Now let's talk about the lifestyle perks. First of all, the dorm prepares 3 meals for me, so I literally do not have to worry about what I have to eat. Because living at KOSEN, especially one in such beautiful countryside, where you get to see hydrangea everywhere, it's a vibe that you couldn't get anywhere else. Countryside doesn't mean boring. For me, it's healing. I can play the piano whenever I want. I can play the guitar whenever I want. I can just walk around the sea. Jog around the mountains. It's like literally living an anime dream right now. Because we are away from chaotic neon lights and shopping malls, there are literally 0 distractions. Okay, maybe these are my distractions right now. Locals, they are incredibly sweet. When I first arrived, I received mikans from an uncle. I started making friends with obasan in this neighborhood. I received tea from them and even flowers from them. It literally makes me feel like I'm at home, you know, like interacting with them makes me feel like I'm interacting with my grandma, and yeah, it kind of aids my homesickness. So yeah, 6.5 years is a long time, but I'm not rushing anywhere to get a piece of paper called degree. I'm building bulletproof foundation, mastering a language, creating content, writing, photographing, and living a peaceful life by the ocean and by my favorite countryside right now. If you could study abroad anywhere, where would you go? Leave your thoughts in the comment. I will be sharing a lot of my KOSEN life in my next video, so make sure to subscribe and follow along with my journey. Ja, mata ne! Ja, bye bye! When I arrived, the school assigned me 2 tutors, one who assists me in dorm and one who assists me in my studies. So if you are planning to come to KOSEN and you are afraid of language barriers at first, you totally do not have to fret on that.